I'm gonna share the video that I record on my other camera. Those crazy males. They did approach me again, and they did try to, do the same thing, get closer to my table. They put their hand up as always, because the goal is to put the focus to their behavior. They're gonna be like, hey, you know what I mean, trying to startle you as well, because they always start talking to me before they do behavior. I don't. That's always what they've done. They'll even sometimes say, excuse me, from far away, the goal is to get you to focus on them first, and get anxious first, get uncomfortable first, and then do the behavior that really should be what you should focus on, because that's really the bad behavior they were attempting that moment, like trying to get close to your personal space. Okay, so boom, I caught him with the camera. He acts like he wasn't trying to just, wave at me and get closer to me, because that would have been the second thing he did. It would have moved towards me. But just look how quickly he sees it first. Really short video. Boom, he gets anxious. It looks so, he acts like he's doing something to the table, but he's not. He's just trying to act like he's just trying to avoid the camera. Okay, so that's the first phase. When he saw the camera, he stops what he's doing. Right? Boom. He moves away. And then that moment he makes that face. It's the sarcastic. I call him the actor. I'm sorry, the smirk actor demon. He's always gonna smirk, laugh. He's trying to portray you as if what he did is not really a big deal or bad or serious. He's gonna make a face that just doesn't fit the situation, right? It's gaslighting, but it's more of a manipulative one. The other ones are usually serious, but this one is just trying to make everything sarcastic, just to make you look dumb and bad, like you're not taking things logically, It's basically whatever quality you have or whatever you are, they're gonna try to project the opposite to you. If you're a very logical person, they're gonna make faces as if you're not, If you're I don't know, you get the point. So yeah, I don't want you to focus on that face, because anyone could interpret it in many ways, right? I want you to focus on those eyes. Look how hateful that is. So it's very important to always see the eyes. Don't ever look into their eyes, but just see it. Just having that knowledge that if you ever want to know if someone's demonic or possessed, as well as just the usual idea of someone's evil, you have to look at their eyes. That hate is so strong, they cannot hide it. Usually what humans do when they interact with people or strangers or whatever, humans, is because I only call good people people, and I call the evil one human. So yeah, I just want you to visualize that his eyes are looking down at me, okay? If you just see it like facing this way, maybe you're not gonna understand it, but make it seem like, look at him from up down, okay? Now what does it look like? Like, like so much hate down at that person versus, oh, he's just smiling. No, look at those eyes. They're like, I hate you, Okay. So, you know what I mean? Don't just zoom into looking at his eyes, because it just looks like very, it looks negative, but not necessarily as much of a negative that I want you to see. But if you see that his eyes are looking down a little bit, because I'm sitting down, then you can see how much negativity he's directing back at me, okay? Okay, and he could have just walked away. Why are you looking at me, So this is what they'll do. When he looked away earlier, they always do this behavior where, boom, snap, they'll just look at you really fast to cause you anxiety. See? It's just really weird. But they're making it seem like they're just casually walking out. Okay, and then two, look how long this old male was watching and staring at me. He was just stuck, okay? He didn't even flinch or move. The other one, okay? Just focus on that one. Look how much he's looking at me, the one in the black. The video is just really fast. You can't really see how slow it was. So yeah, I usually encounter this behavior where one of them will harass you directly, the other one will just be quiet and watch, because that one's job is to study you, to study your reaction, etc. and to also just intervene at some point if you were to react and make you look bad and act like he's the good witness, you know, like he has some sort of badge to be a witness. So yeah, I had all these thoughts today that I didn't do a good job, even though I did. Because I had all these thoughts telling me that, oh, you should have told them to leave you alone, or you should have like said something. But really, no. The situation, the environment, since it's a store, it just kind of fit the energy to just not say anything. I don't want to yell necessarily. And they still, you know, moved away from me and got uncomfortable and left me alone. Okay, but the demon made it seem like I didn't do a good job. So that's another thing. Just forgive yourself. Learn to just move forward each time and focus on what you were doing. Today I really wanted to write. I'm trying to, you know, publish my second book, and they're just trying to distract me from that. And it's already 5 p.m. now, so kind of frustrating.